Alright. So I'm gonna have to go through this like whole thing every single time I want to go in and out of the railroad.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing your data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Anybody here that I recognize?
Don't try anything, stranger.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Try anything?
Hey,
What would I
man.
try?
You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together.
I don't know.
Memory hiccup.
Maybe. What, you don't believe
comes.
drummer? Deacon
Encryption
stays
algorithms.
Oh, here we go.
many,
All right.
many times.
All right, we're still
Every
running.
so often, boom, new identity. It's hard to keep
Oh,
track.
man.
Maybe
They've added
under
more
all
decimals
that,
to the
he's a
last
simp.
cipher.
Or
This is gonna
maybe
be.
not. No, he's a
Come
simp.
on, baby.
I'm telling
Show
you.
me that pattern.
Listen, he may
Where
not
is it?
even be alive.
They're using the same
He's
logarithm
supposed to be
function as the
cool.
key generator.
I shit you not.
Oh man, we got
Bullshit. Someone said after one of
Institute
Deacon's
bastard, I
space
got
jobs, she
you.
was a woman.
Softly,
Who the hell's talking to me?
Show
I
me
mean,
that sweet
Well, the
bass.
point is, no one knows who or what.
There we got it.
really is.
We got the code.
Hey, don't try
Let me
anything.
load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, does?
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you? I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
The latest from Stanwick Safe House. No change. So the tally's at 3 MIA and 6 dead.
How'd they find you?
Return to Virgil.
We tarried
That.
along. All it takes
Excuse
is
me.
one person.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth
We are.
is, right?
I've heard rumors. What are they really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic humans. They're mostly organic. They think, they feel, and they act. The Institute treats synths as property.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk...
Sure. Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you.
Oh, here we go.
But
Curie
right now,
loved that.
we don't have the
Nice.
time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other values, and in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details.
Monsieur, may I borrow you for a moment?
Is everything
Yes.
all right?
On the whole, no, it is not. I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of The inescapable truth is there has never been a...
Robots can do amazing things.
When directed by a human, they have. The greatest scientific mind, they have had a spark.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this...
Right.
I must become human, or as close as I can.
Oh.
I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence...
Oh, here we go. I can start her quest right away. Because I got her to love that twice. Nice. That was good. Alright. Well, anyway, before I do that, let's find Deacon. Then we'll return. Then we'll do this and maybe go to Virgil or whatever. I don't know. Bunch of different stuff.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know.
Hey there.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
For a human? What do you mean?
You were born in the Wild Human Model 1.0. You ain't bad for that model. Not in the same league as
Wait. You're a synth?
in the artificial flesh. And before you start with, I'm as real a girl as you. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're a man down.
Uh-huh.
Be right back. Dagnabbit.
What? You don't believe Deacon?
Given what I saw, yeah. I know Des said we don't.
Right.
We'll file out separately after you leave.
Hope you didn't
That's
mind the
not just
reception.
attention.
When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful.
Your leader was just being cautious.
It must put all of you in a...
Exactly. Kind of killed it, but it's all good now.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable.
Don't worry. Oh,
That's what I wanted. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here. And I'm just gonna come out and say this.
uh-huh. You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddy.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside.
Des says we
Alright.
stay here until you leave. No pressure.
So do I really have to go all the way through there? Is there another exit? Ah, dagnabbit. I'll see if there is another exit. I don't remember. I'll have to keep going this way. I'm pretty sure there's another exit, right?
I don't have anything to say to you.
There's more
Huh?
going on than
No.
you know. Trust me.
If you're not here to save sense, just leave.
There's really no exit.
For theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Not many doctors around these days.
That's shitty. There should be a shortcut out of here. And of course, I have to go all the way up.
We'll know you're coming.
At least I won't have to do the password again, but still. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna have to keep going this way in order to get to that. So I don't know if it's going to be possible to put her in a human body. But maybe a synth would work.
Are you all right? No headaches, heart murmurs, or muscle tremors?
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Can you do it or not?
I won't even consider something like this.
I was programmed to further our studies of disease, but I cannot do this with the fundamental limitations of if I become human, with the wealth of information in my databanks,
A pre-war robot with your knowledge and skills, plus human... It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's all...
You're not suggesting... I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes... I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing...
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker.
Right.
Give me a day to get in contact with them.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Alright.
I heard you walked that freedom trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Okay, I didn't mean to click the jump button.
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine-looking weapons. What? You drive?
So, you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? She's one of my people. A friend. I promised to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
What would G5 have wanted?
G5 was scared. Like most synths, she was terrified the Institute
Hey,
would
I see
find
her
and
breathing.
I tried to convince her that she could live free.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
I think she'd like that. Fine. Do it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate all
I should see
non-essential
this through.
operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped. This shouldn't take long.
I mean,
Yes.
technically, Curie is
There.
dying here, too.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
Is that really you, Curie?
Yes. You sound so different with these ears.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but... there. My chest is tight.
The operation appears successful. She may need your help to make...
Thank you, Doctor.
Listen, G519 went through a lot, but she was good. Solid. I hope a little of that's still there. And if it isn't, make sure all of this was worth it.
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Yeah. Listen, I know we don't exactly know each other. I think you'd make a decent addition.
Hey.
What do you want? Remember, to breathe. And suddenly, all this excitement we do. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple.
Are you afraid?
I suppose it could be fear, but I will be fine. Just bear with me.
Well, come on.
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
Whatever you say.
You've been through so much. I hope you find some peace one day.
She coming or what? Okay, well, we got that done. Out of the way.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Okay, now, let's see. Guess I better put the hazmat suit on. And then we'll, do some of this.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs.
It would be advisable to not be here, but we got to, so yeah. So sorry, Curie, but that's the way it is.